back in the studio at DreamHack Summer here in Jönköping, where we had our first day come to a close. And of course, just that last game, Ninjas in Pajamas taking out Burden United, and with that also knocking them out of the tournament. Very sad, but there's only one team, or actually two teams in total, that can move forward to tomorrow. Navi as well as Ninjas in Pajamas. So that game, both of you said Ninjas in Pajamas is going to lose this game because we're going to have...
Whoa. It was like 10 minutes in, and we were like...
No, you also said it before the game even started.
Did we?
Because you were sticking with your 2-1 prediction.
Oh yeah.
Shiver, okay. It's past midnight, whatever, let's go. I
think, honestly, Jonas Fan again, for me, just like, his Legion Commander, it's such a risky pick, but against like such mobile cores, you know, you've got Queen of Pain and Ember Spirit, and like just having the lockdown for them kind of, like, he just played amazingly again. He was like 6-0, you know what I mean, like no deaths at all. Era as well as Anti-Mage, fighting so early on like a hero you usually just kind of see farm a lot, like, I don't know, they played so well in the Pajamas.
Yeah, not to take anything away from NiP, but I felt it was Burden United that played subpar to what they could actually do. I think Cinderin pointed out Sing Sing missing a couple of his moves. I've seen Sing Sing on Ember Spirit dance around glimpse, like no problem. He would never get glimpsed. So I don't know if it's the long days of playing, because it's what, 10 hours now, or if it's a LAN event and he's feeling the effects of a crowd. I don't know what it is. The team wasn't communicating, the players individually wasn't playing well, but that's how it goes sometimes.
It is, and talking about playing along, I mean, I have to say also shout out to Ninjas in Pajamas. They played at 9 a.m. this morning, and they played best of threes ever since. They played a best of one against Navi, which they lost, which caused them to play another 2 best of threes.
It's only 10 games.
Only 10 games. It's fine.
That's
like
insane,
a really long day for them. So really amazing for them to actually make it through. But with that, we actually have a drawing board, and it's time for Shane Analytics.
Welcome to the drawing board for the last time today. And what we have here is basically Legion Commander catching out Queen of Pain. This is like the story of this one. Let's have a look. Down here. Eyes down, please, camera. All right, so Necroman blinks really, really aggressively. Uses everything on Rubik, and the fish actually blocks them. My nuts with this. What are you drawing, Lumi? Oh, it's working.
No.
No, it's kind of working.
And John Madden, so she's gonna try to run away, but she actually can't.
Why can't she? Because she's glimpsed.
Yeah, and she dies, and then they get the CM as well.
I really like the CM pick, purely because it's a CM. It's sad that she doesn't get picked up more.
Well, I think Cinderin pointed out that she didn't actually have too big of an impact this game, and I think that's true. I don't think I've seen any big ult. In fact, I don't think she skilled her ult. I'm also very surprised that she didn't rank up Frostbite.
Yeah.
I have to come with me about that, because against a Blinker, you want to rank that to max to keep the anti-mage in place.
Yeah, honestly, having Ira in the fight so early, when he finished Battle Fury, you got Vlad's like farmed up, but while there was all the fights happening, he was always with his team, you know, fighting with them. So props to him, you know, like you play anti-mage, it's always that temptation just to split push, farm the jungle, that kind of stuff.
True. I mean, Burden United did get a lot of kills early on. It was just anti-mage free farming. Never really a great thing. And then, like you said, they couldn't really do a lot against him once he finally started joining fights.
Yep.
But with that series, we actually have our first double elimination bracket over, which means we have one left. And let's take a look at what the brackets are right now. So we started out with 4 teams this morning, have 2 left, and those 2 will join Alliance and Virtus Pro tomorrow, who of course haven't been playing today because they had the privilege of being top 2 in the group, and therefore skipping day 1. Alliance versus Navi, Virtus Pro versus Ninjas in Pajamas.
These are sick games tomorrow.
El Clasico tomorrow.
Yes.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss it. We're going to see 4 best of 3s tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah. The Alliance versus Navi matchup at the TI qualifier was very, very hyped.
Yes.
And it was close. Obviously, Alliance didn't make it out, but I think in front of their crowd, they're bringing their A+ game.
Yeah.
Navi obviously very strong, so that's a great series. NiP obviously is a powerful team, but I think the true test is the VP. Can they make it past VP? I don't know.
Like VP is kind of one of these teams that they just adapt to everything. You know what I mean? They're so versatile, and like you see a new hero every day off them. You know what I mean? The Jakiro, bringing it back. All these heroes, they're not afraid to try anything really.
This is really true. So, are you looking forward more to Alliance versus Na'Vi, and you're looking forward to more to NiP versus Virtus.pro? Did I say that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think you could be a diehard Dota fan without liking Alliance versus Na'Vi.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
this is
true.
true. And as you said, I mean, even though it's not, it's not the same as like El Clasico, it's still, like we saw.
It's sort of Clasico.
It's still Clasico, and they still, like when they play each other, I mean, there's sparks everywhere, right? It's just really enjoyable to watch. So that's gonna all happen tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna be live at the same time as today, which was around 1:30 CEST. So hopefully we'll see you again then, and it's time for us to get some well-deserved rest, and we'll see you all back tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.